Here is the Iron Faith wrestling practices. We're giving you guys an inside look on what we do here at Iron Faith. Now, every practice is not exactly the same, but we always start off with a quick game of dodgeball. Got to get the kids fired up. This is what I did at Drexel University. This is what they do at Penn State. And this is what we do here at Iron Faith. We got my man Jake over here cheating, running around with the ball. Got to re-explain the rules, but it's a great way to have fun, great way to get some competitiveness, and just get the guys moving. The next thing we go into is 1-minute drills. These are just warm-up drills that we do to help our wrestlers get down the fundamentals and get them warmed up instead of necessarily running for 30 minutes or doing a bunch of forward rolls. We want them to do wrestling-based movements and also get their fundamentals down. The first drill I'm doing right here is the post drill. We got Nick working with Coach Reese. Post high crotch, post double, lifting on each movement, and post single. The main thing with these drills is not only getting them warmed up, but we're walking around as a coaching staff and fixing the details of their fundamental movements. Do they have their head up on a single? Do they have their back elbow deep, which Dante didn't have right there, which he needs to make adjustments on? Here's one more example. Jack going on his lift, forgot to pivot that leg. Right, so even if you got guys state placers, state champs, do they have the details down? This is a great opportunity to just make sure they got their details down and they're warming up the right way.
Tap the other, tap both, they sprawl, and then stand up and hit a double leg.
And a lot of these drills we added from David Carr. When he came in, he ran a clinic for us, and he used these drills to warm up for his practices, so we thought might as well use them for Iron Faith. This one is a down block drill. Your partner taps each foot, you down block each foot, they tap both feet, you do a knee sprawl, stand up, and then hit a double leg. Tap, tap, double tap, stand up, double. Just a reaction drill, help with your speed. You guys can do different drills. Whatever you think are the fundamentals you want your kids to know, you can drill them. You can make up whatever drills you guys want, but might as well get them warmed up with movements that are going to help them get better wrestling. The next thing we move on to after they hit all these drills is takedowns to escapes. We do a lot of takedowns to escapes where kids can work their best takedowns. They work drilling perfectly, drilling with aggression, and getting out immediately. Right here we have Jack and Gabe drilling together. They got to work on exploding to their positions. They got to work on getting fast escapes and just drilling hard. We believe here in Iron Faith about building a personal wrestling system. So these kids are hitting the moves that they're going to hit in matches. They're focusing on their techniques. We already got the fundamentals down in our previous drills. Now it's an opportunity to get their personal wrestling systems dialed in. And us as coaches are walking around and helping them with all their details to make sure they're continuing to improve. Now I circled everybody up real quick after they're all warmed up. I don't do this every time, but I wanted to show them the way takedowns to escape should look like. The aggression, the speed, the discipline with the technique. Right, Matthew slipped up a little bit there. That gives me an opportunity as a coach as I'm walking around to see what issues my wrestlers are having. Another thing I'm emphasizing is finishing with explosiveness. Slamming the guy on the mat, not giving your practice partner the opportunity to get an easy escape. Right, I'm giving Matthew a look here. I'm facing him, I'm grabbing his head, I'm making sure he finishes the right way. I'm escaping quickly. I'm right on him. This is the type of drilling that I expect my wrestlers to do. And I'm demonstrating right here what it should look like. Now again, I don't do this every practice. I think it would be a waste of time to spend 5 minutes of having my wrestlers watch me drill. But I want them to see, hey, what is a college room going to look like? How should you guys be drilling? How are you guys going to actually improve your wrestling? And as you notice, Matthew starts getting sloppy as he's getting tired. And if my wrestlers are drilling this hard, I know they're going to get better, and it's going to allow us the opportunity to fix their mistakes now in practice instead of in matches where it counts. Today we're going to be going over hand fighting. We're actually going over hand fighting the entire week. So after this open drilling and the opportunity for them to drill their stuff, I normally pick a topic. You know, maybe we're doing bottom this week, or hand fighting, or front headlock. So this week we're doing hand fighting, so you're gonna see me kind of explain the importance of building a system and, you know, specifically hand fighting to your tie-ups and attacking. So this drill can be done with a lot of different positions. You can clear underhooks, get to your tie-up and shoot, clear Russian ties, get to your tie-up and shoot. So I have these guys hand fighting 100% live. One person is gonna shoot. So right when I say shoot, that person's gonna hand fight to their tie-ups and attack. I like this drill. It gets them working to be super aggressive with their hand fighting. Again, I say ready, go. They start hand fighting live, both going 100%, trying to fight to their tie-ups. And when I say shoot, the other person will hand fight to their tie-up and hit their attack.
$145, get out there, let's go.
That means you, buddy.
Bro, get that camera
No,
on my
buddy,
face,
that means
bro.
you.
You wanna get...
Are you wrestling? You have anybody? I'll wrestle you with one hand, dude. I got it right here. I'll do the POV wrestling.
Who's taking down who here?
Huh?
You're taking him down? Ah, that's disrespectful, dude. All right, let's see it.
Moving on to the live portion. Normally what I do, especially if I have a lot of guys in the room, I split the room up by weight size, and we just do, you know, 3-4 minute goes, and we just rotate partners every single time. You can do different things. You can do situational live. You can do winner stays in. I think the live can change up, you know, as much as you guys need, whatever you guys feel like they need to work on. The main thing is getting them to go as hard as they can, getting them to be very offensive, attacking as much as possible. I think having a variety of live is a great way to keep things, you know, interesting for the wrestlers and not make the practices super stale.
Time, switch, big guys out.
Hustle, move.
You know.
Let's go, Allie, stop stalling.